Hey knitters, it's Friday. This week's theme is how social networking and the internets in general have affected your life. Now, the interesting story about my start with YouTube and in general this ridiculousness of social media and internets kind of stems from one TV show, Gossip Girl. At the very beginning of 2008, I started watching Gossip Girl, and I became pretty obsessed with it, to the point where I went on YouTube and in the attempt to find free episodes of it, I found a girl who just gave reviews about Gossip Girl. She seemed pretty cool, so I checked out her other videos, and she had a video in which she imitated Charlie Sokulek, and I had no idea who Charlie Sokulek was. About a week into January, Charlie tells his followers to all go subscribe to 5 Awesome Girls. And when Charlie tells you to do something, you do it. And that is how I ended up finding 5 Awesome Girls, and through 5 Awesome Girls I actually ended up finding Vlogbrothers, so I guess I did that backwards. And from there it was over, and that's how I got obsessed with YouTube. So I guess if it wasn't for Gossip Girl, I wouldn't be on this channel right now. Soon after subscribing to 5 Awesome Girls, I started making my own YouTube videos, and really the main reason I started making YouTube videos was so that I could be like the cool kids. And I quickly discovered that making YouTube videos isn't about being cool. Making YouTube videos is kind of like connecting to other people and finding people with similar interests and talking to them about it. In the first vlog I ever did for YouTube, I say something along the lines of, whatever, I don't care if anyone even watches this. And that's pretty much as far from the truth. I cared a lot. And the point is not just to care about the content that you put on YouTube, but to really be proud of it. And YouTube has given me access to talking to other people in other places who I never would have met otherwise. And it's helped me go places that I probably wouldn't have gone, like Rockstock and LeakyCon next summer. In terms of knitting, I love what the internet has done for knitting. Knitters are the kind of people who can't really be in solitude. Yeah, you can learn to knit from just instructions in books. But when it comes down to it, it's a lot easier if you have someone there showing it to you. And you have other people to support you in what you're knitting. And there's not always a knitter around. Except, you know, on the internet. And I kind of love what the 5 Awesome Knitters has done for me in terms of knitting, because while I do love knitting and I don't think I would have ever really stopped, I think that just having the idea that once a week I have to talk to other people about knitting or crocheting gives me a little kick in the butt to say, maybe you should do some of that knitting. And therefore I keep doing it and I keep learning more. And I think I'm a better knitter and crocheter than I was when I was 9. And I think I'm a better vlogger than I was in 2008. And I think YouTube has helped both those things. Alright, so now actually talking about knitting. I worked more on my mother bear. It's getting there. I finished the second part of the shirt and now I just have to do the pants and the feet and then sew it all together and then put on a face and it'll look like a bear then instead of a roll of yarn. Michael didn't put up a video yesterday because he was having, I think, computer troubles and also college troubles, which I can totally relate to. Today I found out that they were going to drop all my classes if I didn't pay my student activity fee. So I took a train for an hour to my college, took 2 seconds to pay the bill, went on another train home for an hour, and then found out that they extended the deadline anyway. But Michael, good luck with your college stuffs. I really liked what everyone had to say in their videos about the internets and social networking and stuff like that. I don't have anything more eloquent to say on the matter, but I do want to say that Kill Your Heart is amazing. So, there's that. Bye-bye.